Hey guys, how you doing? So in the last episode of Challenge Run, I completed sculpting the perfect warrior, and that took me about an hour to do. So yeah, I don't know how big the video is gonna be when I complete it, but probably gonna be pretty long. So yeah. Anyways, hopefully these last two challenges aren't gonna be as difficult as this one. Well, really, I kind of completed the challenge at 8 minutes in, but then I missed one thing that I just didn't know about, and it took me an hour to figure that out. Which was a pretty big fail on my part, but on the other hand, I feel like I'm probably not the only one who failed on that challenge, so I don't need to feel bad about it, you know? So anyways, we're gonna do the last two challenges, Replicas, Revolt, and Gobble. And let's see how difficult these are. Nature's revolt has brought all the lands on the battlefield to life. Can you engineer the situation to win this turn? Well, I'm not an engineer, so win this turn. That's important. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, engineer the situation to win this turn. So the problem here is, well, the different looking lands are in different piles. Or are these are the same, aren't they? Whatever. Anyways, so we have to count the lands, I guess. This acidic slime and ursapine target creature gets. Oh man, that's really. So I might have to trick the ursapine because he has to tap the lands to be able to use that ability. Nature Revolt. All lands are 2/2 creatures that are still lands. Yeah. Anyways, so wow, we got really mana flooded here, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 26. Okay. He's got 5 and 5. He's also 24. So we both have 24 lands, right? And I think I already have forgot how many lands I have, but I think it was 24. So let's look at this. Collision range, 6 cost, enchant permanent, enter the battlefield if enchanted permanent is tapped, untap it. You control enchanted permanent. Well, obviously I can get that thing, but I don't have any forests. Oh, I also have this Archaeomancer. Huh. Well, you'd think that I want to Rite of Replicate the Archaeomancer. Although I can also Rite of Replicate lands, you know. I can Rite of Replicate his lands, so I get forest. Then I can get the Ursapine. And whichever one he doesn't block is the one that I... Yeah, that +2/+2 and flying is also pretty good, actually. Yeah, that seems good though. I don't know why that wouldn't work, unless I don't have enough land for it, but I should have. Enter the battlefield if enchanted permanent is tapped, untap it. So anyway, this costs me 5, but I get 9, but I get 5 lands. I can get one dude to fly, so that doesn't actually matter that much. Really what I need is just a bunch of lands, and then to get this dude. So basically I play Rite of Replication to get a bunch of forests. 5 forests is actually exactly the right amount. Okay. And then I play Volition Range to get... Yeah, I won't play it for forests to get this dude. Yep. And then becomes untapped and I control it, and then I play Spectral Flight on one of my lands. Right? Wait, I can't use its ability because he has Summoning Sickness. That doesn't matter, though. There are still lands, like... What? Shouldn't I be able to use its ability? Target creature... Hang on. Target creature gets +1/+1. Maybe these don't count as lands. If they're... I don't even know how that works. Do they not count as lands now? Why can't I use this ability? Huh. Yeah, I mean it can't tap, but I don't need to tap it. So why? What? I don't get it, but it's 2/2 and it's flying. I don't know. I mean, I think I should be able to just give something flying and then use this ability. I don't see why I wouldn't use this ability, really. Unless for some reason these don't count as lands because they're tokens. Is that the case? I really am unsure how this how token lands work. um, I guess, I mean, the idea was to just give one of my dudes flying and then, you know, attack for a bunch and win that way. Huh. Weird. Weird stuff. So, I don't have enough dudes to get by these guys, though, if that doesn't work. And now I should be able to activate this ability, but I can't. So I guess token lands don't work. So yeah, we're gonna restart and try and think of a different way to do this, because this it doesn't work. Does not work. So yeah, basically that means I have one more dude than he does. So how do I make sure to trick him and suddenly make my dude bigger than his guys if I can't use the Ursipine for it? Wait, I can destroy lands with this acidic slime. But how does that do anything though? It doesn't. I mean, I need to use nine of my lands. I need to tap 9 of my lands to get 5 acidic slimes and destroy 5 of his lands. So that is just not gonna happen, right? In fact, that pretty much counts for every one of my actions that I can make. So I don't see how this should work. What's on my graveyard though? Why is this in my graveyard? Tap up to 3 target creatures, downpour. Is there any way to get my stuff out of my graveyard? Well, I can. Oh yeah, of course I can copy Archaeomancer. And then more copies. Reality Spasm. Choose one. Tap X target permanents or untap X target permanents. Don't see how that helps. Use your opponent's control, get -4, -0 until end of turn. That doesn't help me win this turn. Your creature becomes 1/1 until end of turn. That's a really cute looking cat there. Return all non-blue permanent creatures to their owner's hands. Oh, okay. That's 5. Basically I need to just I have 24 lands, so 25 creatures, one of which only deals 1 damage. So if I get in with 5 creatures, then I'm gonna deal. Well, if I get in, I need to basically get in with 3 lands, and then this guy doesn't matter for that. So get in with 3 lands. That means that I need to have 3 lands over. So with 24 lands, I can do this for 9. I don't see how that helps, but then for 9 and then for 6 more is 15. Yeah, I mean, I don't even see the problem in doing this, so let's just do this for 5, I guess. Inundate, let's get Inundate, and I don't even know what else I need. Like, let's get Downpour, something, Reality Spasm, why not? And I guess just a bunch of stuff. I only really need the Inundate. I don't know why I'm getting 5 Archaeomancer, but I also don't get why I wouldn't. He only has 6 life, so let's just play this. And okay. But all lands are 2/2 creatures that are still lands. What? Why does that non-blue creatures to their owner's hands? Why do I have 1 land? Why does that happen? Oh wait, I placed the 1 land. Okay, so apparently that returns all my lands because they don't count as creatures. This is a really weird way of working for this enchantment. I don't. But anyway, so that doesn't work then. But they're all creatures, what the heck? So I guess that's also why our creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Maybe it tells me in more info what exactly this does. Nope, it doesn't. It's like, you know, there's a bunch of weird rules that apply when that effect happens apparently. And one of them is that even though all my lands are creatures, they're still, well, I guess I get it. They are creatures, but they're not blue creatures. Even though an island is blue, it's not a blue creature. So I guess it's like a colorless creature that is also a blue land. So basically that's why it doesn't work. Okay, but why does this not work then? Target creature gets +1/+1 until end of turn. I don't get why that doesn't work. It should work, but hey, like for instance, Aether Adept should be able to target one of these lands, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, great. That's probably not the play I want to make, but really I just wanted to know that because yeah. I can of course just copy lands, but what does that do? Like nothing, right? Shouldn't do anything. And there's nothing that makes my guys get haste or anything. Comes 1/1 until end of turn. Make his creature smaller. Return dude. Reality spasm. Choose one to target that. See, the problem here is that to use all this stuff, I have to actually tap my lands. I can untap my lands with this, but it just costs me. I have to tap lands to do it. But this is for 2, I can tap 3 creatures, so that's actually a win if I had it in hand though. But I don't. So I can deal 4 damage, right? I can return one of his guys to his hand, but that doesn't help much. So yeah, the problem is that to do all of this I have to tap lands, and when I tap lands I have less lands to attack with. And everything is about giving him less lands to block with, but if I have less lands to attack with, then it doesn't matter if he has less lands to block with. And I have to win this turn, so I mean with Hysterical Blindness I can kill all his lands, but it just doesn't do anything. Well, I've been thinking about it, and I think I know why I can't use his lands. It's because they come in with Summoning Sickness once get them, since I didn't control them from the start of the game, and they're creatures, they get Summoning Sickness, and Summoning Sickness says specifically that you can't, it doesn't say here, because anyways, trust me on this, it says that you can't tap it, so you can't use tap abilities, and I guess using tapping land for getting mana the tap abilities. I guess that makes sense somewhere. I was seeing it as 2 totally different things, you know, tapping for getting mana and tapping to attack and creature related things, but I guess, I mean, it makes sense. If a land is a creature, then you can't do that if it has Summoning Sickness, so yeah. Basically what this means is that I can't use Forest at all, so copying this dude isn't gonna help me, so that basically means that I have no idea how to solve this puzzle, but I'm not sure, you know, I guess I can attack and just make sure that do how many creatures I have, I guess. So wow, that's a lot of blocks there. How many creatures am I gonna... He goes to 1, okay. Oh, I have 2, okay, I have 2 lands left over after that. So I use 3 mana to get +2/+2. But 3 mana is like 3 power, it's 6 power, because I use 3 lands to do that. Or no, I use 2 lands to do that and get +2/+2 and flying on one of my dudes. Huh. Well, that's a lot. That's a lot of work to... I mean, every land is like 2 power, so is it even worth playing anything? That's I guess you can get by that with Terran, but again, then all those drakes have summoning sickness, and there's nothing that gives you haste or anything. This whole thing, I can get this and kill his guys, I guess, but this would use the 2 extra lands that I had, and I can get in for a bit more. If this had like flash or no, because I have to actually tap all my lands to attack with them, so that doesn't help either. Copy of target creature, turn target creature. I can get this permanent, but what does that even do? All lands are 2/2 creature that are still lands. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't help me. I have to tap 3 of my guys to return 1 of his dudes to his hand. How does that help? It doesn't. I have to tap 9 of my lands to kill 5 of his lands. When I Rite of Replicate is acidic slime, how does that help? It doesn't. I can copy it once and then use 2 mana. That means using 6, tapping 6 of my lands to in total finally tap 3 of his lands. Wow, how is that good? Hysterical blindness. I mean, I can use this to kill pretty much all of his lands, but then I still don't win. So how does that help? It doesn't. So I basically have to figure out how to get by the summoning sickness, right? Well, to its owner's hand, that would return it to his hand, wouldn't it? So how does that help? It doesn't. I mean, even this doesn't help, because I tap more lands than I kill of his. Oh wait, I can kill that, but what does that even do though? Well, it allows me to attack with my Archaeomancer past his lands, because all his lands are gonna go, well, stop being creatures. So basically that does sort of do something, I guess, but now I can Spectral Flight my Archaeomancer, and that would work, but it's still just 3 damage. But oh, hang on, I think I get it. Restart. I think I just figured it out. I need to get by the summoning sickness, right? So I need to get how many green lands? Is 1 enough? No, I need 3. I need a bunch more. So I need to get. Okay. Hang on. This battlefield. Just checking this. I know this isn't gonna work, but just checking. It just untaps it. I don't get to use its ability. Okay, I need to Rite of Replicate twice. So because I need to grab forests off him and I need to get the acidic slime. So it's annoying, but I have to basically do this first. 5 copies of the Archaeomancer. There's no other way. Then I need to get Rite of Replication and Rite of Replication, and then what? I guess it really doesn't matter. Turn all non-blue creatures to their owner's hands. Isn't gonna help me. Maybe unsummon or something, I don't know. But there you go. I think I just need 2 Rite of Replications, so that's all I think I need. But let's find out, I guess. No, I actually only need. No, I need 2 Rite of Replications, indeed. So now I just replicate a land, and then I replicate just. Could I even not do it? Yeah, I can only do it once, but that's okay. I just replicate that guy once. Then I use this, and I can now use the green lands, I think, but then I still need the Ursapine. Yeah, so basically do this for 6, then I still have 3 lands. That makes him 4. It's not enough lands left over to do this. But all I know is I need this guy now, but that's for 6. So I need to get another Rite of Replication so I can do it for 4. Okay, so I get what's going on now and I know what to do. I need to make 5 copies of Archaeomancer. And I only need 3 copies, but I guess the extra 2 is nice. Get a bunch of spells here. And then let's totally not forget to copy his lands before they're not creatures anymore. So that's gonna be the first step I gotta do. To put my master plan into action. 5 copies of those, please. I'll take 5 of those. And then I'll take 1 of those to destroy your Nature's Revolt. And then lastly I shall take 1 of that. And now, using the power of... oh shit, it tapped wrong mana. Seriously now? Okay, I'll see you in a sec. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm still not used to being able to manually tap lands because we don't have any multicolored decks except one, which I haven't really played with a lot. But now it taps the right mana and I get my 5 forests open. Let me just do this 5 times so that the guy can deal 6 damage and finish off Garuk. So yeah, that's the challenge. Wow. I guess this challenge wasn't really... this is a nice challenge actually, to be honest. I mean, this is a good one. You have to do some nice lateral thinking. It's much better than there being one trick that you just don't know about. But yeah, and I could figure this out. Summoning sickness and how to get around that. It was pretty smart actually. Really liked it. Well, hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And I'll see you guys in the last challenge next time in the challenge run, and that challenge is gonna be called Goblin Raiding. Damn, more goblins. As if all the people playing goblins online isn't enough yet. I have to contend with some goblin raiding as well for the last challenge. Well, let's see what it's about then. It's goblins versus angels. Use your goblin army to win. Oh, okay. So I get to play as the goblins. Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name's been Nemo. My name will still be Nemo in the next challenge, Goblin Raiding. I will see you then.